Good morning. As we begin this month of July, the one thing we need to remember is what we celebrate this month. That is Independence Day. And what do we celebrate? Is it the picnics, the parades, the barbecues? Or is it what our ancestors truly did? And that is to fight for freedom. Not only freedom from England, but freedom to be able to worship. In England, they were told they could only worship one faith, and that was it. When they came here, they wanted to be able to worship whatever faith. And that was the freedom that they fought for, because they found that that was important. Being able to practice the faith that they were either raised in or were called to be part of was so important that they would leave their home country, come to a new foreign land, start from scratch to establish this wonderful identity for themselves and for their ancestors. As we celebrate this week, this Independence Day holiday, let's have those parties. Let's celebrate these wonderful moments when we are with family, and of course, social distance. But let's also celebrate why we're able to do this. That we can celebrate because our ancestors gave us this opportunity. They gave us the ability to worship, whether it be Roman Catholicism, Protestant faiths, faiths of every imaginable possibility. And we are here to do that. Let's make sure that during these next few days, we take a moment to thank God for our ancestors and to thank God for what He has given us. A lot of times we take for granted our faith. And especially during this time of the virus, we started to move away from our faith in many ways. We, find it easier not to have to come to church. We say, we can't come to church right now because we have to wear a mask, or there's social distancing, or I'm just afraid. But even if there is that fear, keep faith alive. Our ancestors would be very upset if we were to forsake our faith and only focus on other things. We need to keep our faith prominent in our lives. We need to practice it in whatever way we can. If it means coming into the church at an off time just to spend some time with Christ. If it means coming to Mass and celebrating with a small group of individuals. If it means being at home with family and celebrating with grace before a meal, maybe praying a prayer together. It's this that honors our ancestors and keeps us connected. Let's make sure that we remember and celebrate this week, but also continue to fight, that we can all practice our faiths in this country of freedom, independence, and God.